Hello and welcome to another edition of a Brobdingnagian Minute. How long is a Brobdingnagian Minute? Well, about as long as it takes to prepare for a weekend of Ren Fair.
Woo! Are you still at the... really quick. I'm Mark Gunn. I'm one of the Brobdingnagian Bards, and you are...
Andrew McKee, another Brobdingnagian Bard.
Really?
And
Are you sure? Since when?
Well, since 1999, but who's counting? So, yeah.
Well, couldn't we go for 98? Isn't that when we did our first song we recorded together?
We did, but we weren't called the Brobdingnagian Bards then.
That is absolutely true.
The name came out in late January of 99.
So how's New Jersey Renaissance Festival working for you? I know you're there right now, right?
Yeah. One thing that I like about how my year goes is I do a lot of different types of shows and do different things at them. So it's never boring. It's never the same thing again and again, even though the fairs are different. Even my job is different. Some fairs I just busk all day in the lanes. Others I have lots of stage shows. Others I do a variation of both. This is very unique. I'm joined another group, the Rowdy Rovers, and I play 3 shows a day with them, and I'm in charge of the sound for the big stage of the fair.
Nice.
So I'm running sound. I mean, for all of these different groups. I mean, Bardy Party and the Righteous Blackguards, and all these different performers who I'm running sound for them, and it's kind of cool. It's a good experience, I'll say that, because a lot of different musicians, I am really upping my game as a sound engineer with this. It really, and doing it live, of course, a lot of pressure. Right, but then, I'm also running sound while I'm playing music. Talk about pressure.
Right. Wow, nice.
Yeah. So how about you? You've been to Georgia, right?
Yeah, I finished Georgia Ren Fair, and it was fantastic. It was not only I had 4 weekends. As you know, one of my biggest challenges at performing at Renaissance festivals is dehydration. So
I seem to recall.
I overheat very easily, and usually it's because I don't take good care of myself. This time I did.
I wasn't going to say it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. This time I took excellent care of myself. I feel like I did a great job of not overheating. I took a nap almost every day, because
now you're learning. This is how you roll.
I still think back to 3 Pints Gone at the Kansas City Renaissance Festival in 2021. We'd be out there walking around playing music all day long, and we're like, gosh, what's wrong with you people going into the back and taking naps? Okay, man. I apologize to you guys. Y'all are the bomb.
Yep. And what are you doing? Drinking all that water throughout the day? Yeah, I know. Now we get it.
It's not even water, too. I was drinking. I got one of the giant things of Gatorade. So everything I drank was pretty much like Gatorade. Or I had some coconut water. I started actually interesting. I started with a voice teacher because I ran into some vocal problems after some allergies that hit me, and so I wanted some help with that. And so Inara is a vocal coach and a teacher, and so she had all these suggestions for helping me, and so she's been helping me through this so that I can not run into these problems again next allergy season. So
coconut water, great new fix-it or placebo effect. You be the judge. Right.
Well, the whole reason she suggested it was because of the rehydration, staying hydrated.
Right.
It's good for hydration, and that is
one of the
number one.
I've heard that one of the big parts of coconut water is water. So I think that the hydration thing really comes in handy there. Yeah.
Yes. Well, it's the hydration. It's the electrolytes. That's the other aspect. There might have been something else. Who knows? All I know is that what I did worked. Shut up.
No, I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm just saying, whatever works. I mean, do it. I mean, whether it's in your head or whether it's real or whether it just half works, but it's good enough. I mean, as long as it works, who cares?
Yeah.
I mean, when you're doing a show, gosh, you can't. There's so many things that are working against you If you can get ahead of any of it, hey, it's a victory.
Yeah, exactly. And it was definitely a victory. The other aspect, not only, oh my God. So the other thing that I found really cool about doing this I felt like I had 4 shows a day, and this is the first time that I sat down and, like I was doing data, I was able to look at each song that in my, I usually have about 7 songs in each set, and in each song I could see the effect and I could make changes.
Okay.
So when I finished,
I thought you were cosplaying Star Trek. I mean, you said you were doing data, so this makes more sense.
No, man,
this makes more sense.
Wrong. Yes, thank you.
I'm sorry, Captain. That doesn't really make. Yeah,
that does not compute.
Right. I went on a tangent there. Go ahead.
But it worked out really well. I was very happy that I was able to to figure out some good set lists, and I just felt so much more confident. And then the third great thing about this whole weekend was that I had Inara the last weekend. May Will Bloom. We did a 2 shows a day. And so it was the first time Inara had she did a show at Sherwood Forest Fair, but here she did more and spent the day. Sunday she spent the entire day with me, so she got to experience the full experience of being at a Renaissance festival, working at a Renaissance festival, where you're going from early on, and what are you doing all day? You have shows, and so I'm excited. I'm hoping that we'll be able to do more shows at Georgia Run Fair in the future. So.
And I haven't even told you about this, but I've actually gotten back feedback reports of how the show went with her from other people.
Yes, you did, didn't you? Black Lip Spawny.
Yes, I did. Yes. She gave me a full report about that and said, "Oh my gosh, her voice is really good."
Yeah,
so that's
a few too many people are saying. There's a few too many people who are saying, "Yeah, Mark, looks like you've been replaced."
No, I would never say that to your face.
I wasn't talking about you. Wait, what?
No. It's okay. You needed a new front man. It's fine. Right. It's fine.
Well, certainly losing my voice in the spring. Maybe I do occasionally.
Well, one of the things we've always discovered was that doing solo is fun. It's rewarding. You don't have to split the check. But, it is really nice because you're not always at 100%. So if you have somebody else to pick up that slack, life can be so much easier. And it's such a load off, and you have that. And of course, it's also somebody you trust. I mean, daughter. So
and I would also say, I'm also looking at you. What was it? Dragon Con 2004 or 5 when I lost my voice.
You mean after that Hobbit incident?
Yes, the Hobbit incident.
Yes, that's what I call it. Hobbits. That's where the song came from. I do recall. Although I always think about Islip, the
yes,
where you with the bloody nose.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, there were a few.
Yeah.
All right. Well, upcoming shows. I'm going to be at Gen Con and Dragon Con. Those are the big ones. I'm heading off to Galicia in like a week from recording this, so I'll be in Spain for a Celtic Invasion vacation. What about you? What do you have coming up this summer?
Okay. Well, let's see. I have. Wow. My schedule's been changing readily. Gen Con. And then the Arkansas Renaissance Festival, the first weekend of that. That will be right before Dragon Con. So then I'll do Arkansas, go to Atlanta for the following weekend and do Dragon Con. Then drive back to Arkansas and do the last 3 weekends of Arkansas.
Wow.
Then I'll have a few weeks off, and I just got Whispering Grove Ren Fair in East Texas for their first 2 weekends, the last 2 weekends of October, and then Louisiana Fair. So it's I'm up to, wait for it, 30 fair weekends booked for this year.
Man. More power to you. That's incredible.
And next year, maybe more. I don't know. I think I've got a good shot at 40 weekends next year.
Yeah.
And that's just fair weekends. That does not include Gen Con or Dragon Con. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm crazy, right? Oh, yeah.
Yes, you're crazy, right? All right. We're going to play some music from our new CD.
Ooh, music.
We have CDs?
You have CDs. Let's check it out. Yeah, that sounds great.
Good job. Inar's out in there shouting, you have CDs too. So.
You've been trained as well.
Hold up, wait, come here, Inar, quick.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have to let you know that we have CDs.
You have CDs?
Good job.
And she does the inflection at the end too. Oh, that's great.
Yeah. She was jumping too, which I like. I have album pins as well.
You have album pins?
I think there might even be a Brobdingnagian Bards USB still available.
There's whatever he said?
Oh, that was good.
All right, so Rare Old Mountain Dew is the song we're gonna end the show with. I love this song. It's one of those that's fun to sing along because it's got the almost it's singing an Irish melody, an Irish tune. So it's just fun for me to sing this. And once I finally learned all the lyrics, because there's a lot and it's fast, I fell in love with the song. And so it was one of the first songs that I think I wanted us to put on another fair to remember, because I thought this would be a great one. It's a good old traditional Irish song. You don't hear it a whole lot at fairs that I notice, but it's a fun one. So, what are your thoughts about
it's a good flowing melody. I mean, I really like it. It's not exactly an earworm, but it's close. Yeah. I mean, it's a catchy melody, but it's not an insidious melody, which I like.
Yeah, right. That's true. Yeah.
I mean, it's just one notch below. I mean, if it was a little more, man, you couldn't get it out of your head. But no, it's still catchy, and you like it, and it's a optimistic, happy song and melody, and I really like that.
Yeah, awesome. All right, well, let's play this, and we'll come back in a moment to say our farewells. But here is Rare Old Mountain Dew from another fair to remember. Let the grasses grow and the water flow in a free and easy way. But give me enough for the rare old stuff that's made near Galway Bay. Come gouge us all from Donegal, Sligo and Leitrim too. We'll give them a slip and we'll take a sip of the rare old Mountain Dew. Ba-da-la-dum, ba-da-da-la-dum, ba-da-do-ra-di-la-day. Ba-da-la-dum, ba-da-da-la-dum, ba-da-do-ra-di-la-day. At the foot of the hill, there's an eagle still that smoke curls up the sky. By a whiff of the smell, you can plainly tell there's poaching brewing nearby. For it fills the air with perfume rare, betwixt both me and you. At home we roll and we'll drink a bowl, a bucket full of Mountain Dew. Ba-da-la-dum, ba-da-da-la-dum, ba-da-do-ra-di-la-day. Ba-da-la-dum, ba-da-da-la-dum, ba-da-do-ra-di-la-day. Now learned men that use the pen have writ the praises high of the rare poaching from Ireland green, distilled from wheat and rye. Throw away your pills, it'll cure all ills, be a pagan, Christian, or Jew. So take off your coat and grease your throat with a rare old Mountain Dew. Ba-da-la-dum, ba-da-da-la-dum, ba-da-do-ra-di-la-day. 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 ba-di-di-li-di, ba-di-li-dum, ba-di-di-li-dum, do-ri-di-li-di. All right, Andrew. Well, is it.
I do want to say one more thing about Real Mountain Dew, if you can.
Yeah.
Real quick. Yeah,
sure.
We didn't really talk much about the arrangement of the song. I mean, give me a second.
Oh, that's true. Fine. Yeah. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it was just, we talked about the song, but not about our arrangement. Come on, dude. Come on. Work with me.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, we have auto harp, mandolin, a recorder solo in there, and vocals, and it was a lot of fun. Real quick, I remember having the conversation with you about this arrangement and why we wanted to do it that way. Yeah. One of the things we tried to do on that CD was to have different instrumentation as much as possible, so every song doesn't sound like every other. Right. Yeah, I call it Green Day disease. And you know what I'm talking about. So it's one of those things you really try to work for. And so we were looking at it and just thinking, the recorder could work here. Yeah. Oh, we don't do the mandolin enough. Let's jump on that. And I'm really glad we did that, because I thought the mandolin sounds great there. I thought it really adds to that flowy thing. And the chord structure you came up with was great, and vocals were great. And I'm also insanely proud of my recorder solo. I think it's one of the better ones I've ever done. And yeah, I think it really came together. When we first started doing it, I was thinking, okay, this is a good filler song. Great. Probably won't be the most popular, but not bad. But no, it's turned into one of my favorite songs on the CD. Yeah.
It's a good one. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can check out thebards.net for our website, because that's where you can find all things Brobdingnagian Bards. And you can also find links to our own solo stuff. So, Andrew, thank you
have
so much.
Solo stuff? I'm sorry, she inspired me.
Oh, wait, we are on Patreon too. And we have a Patreon? So go check us out. Thank you so much for listening. We'll be back again sometime in the near future. So hopefully next month. Talk to you later. Sláinte.